the easiest platinum trophies in the PlayStation Store January sale. These are 8 easy platinum trophies that you can get for less than $4 on the PlayStation Store January sale, except for one of them, which is a little bit more expensive. Bunch of awesome games. Well, not awesome games, easy platinum games here. Let's check them all out. Hey, if you're a new viewer of the channel, please consider hitting that subscribe button down below. I make new videos like this every single day on the channel looking at the latest PlayStation news, so hit the subscribe button so you can stay up to date. Today's video is another video about the January sale. I'm making 4 videos about this: $5 deals, $10 deals, $3 deals, and easy platinum trophies. So check those out in the link in the description down below if you're looking for any other game recommendations. This video here we have a bunch of easy plats. Let's have a look at the first one. I think one of the best games on this list in terms of an easy platinum game that's kind of a decent-ish game and an easy platinum is Adam's Venture. Now this is the Uncharted knockoff game, and it's a decent enough game, and it's $1.49 on the PlayStation Store on this sale. Simple 2 out of 10 platinum trophy. It's going to take you about 3 hours to earn. You get to kind of experience what Uncharted is like without the dev talent and the budget. Now, I'm not knocking the game at all. It's a pretty competent game for what it is in terms of being a third-person puzzle adventure game based on Uncharted. It's just nowhere near what we're expecting from a AAA game. I kind of describe this game as The Room almost, because there's like a morbid curiosity to play it and check it out. At least for me, after I've played a big AAA game like Assassin's Creed Valhalla, I always have to chase it down with a game like this, which kind of cleanses the palate slightly. In any case, it's $1.49 for a platinum trophy, and it's actually not a bad one. It's not going to be as embarrassing on your trophy list as My Name is Mayo 2. Albedo, Eyes from Outer Space. This is a game that I absolutely hate. And I'm recommending it. It's $3 on the PlayStation Store. It's a 2 out of 10, and it's going to take you about 3 hours to platinum as well. So another easy platinum trophy. This one is a little bit older. It's from about 2015, I believe, back when easy platinum trophies weren't quite as ubiquitous as they are today. And us trophy hunters kind of had to do what we could to get trophies, and this was one of those games that I did. Essentially it's a first-person puzzle game. Yeah, it's a first-person puzzle game. It feels a lot like they were trying to do kind of what early Valve was doing with Portal or any of those games, trying to like you put the lime in the coconut, it does something weird. Yeah, but kind of like one of those point-and-click adventure games, and maybe compare it to like an old PC Valve style game, but just rougher. The frame rate in this game made me feel sick, and the puzzles were just frustrating. If you use a guide, you better do this thing super easy and quick, and it's an easy plat, but I don't recommend it. It's not a fun game at all. I've played a lot of games for platinums in my life, and I've played a lot of games that I don't remember, and a lot of games that I regret, and this one here still gives me nightmares every night. Next up we have Coffin Dodgers. This is a kart racing game. Well, it's a average kart racing game with an easy platinum trophy. It's going to take you about 4 hours to platinum. It's 2 out of 10 difficulty, and it's $3 on the PlayStation Store. It's actually not the worst kart racing game available. I've played way worse ones in my pursuit of platinum trophies. This one here is arguably one of the easiest platinum kart racing games available, but it's not a bad game all in all. I think it feels like kind of one of those mobile kart racing games, so it's pretty budget, but it does what it says on the tin. Sherlock Holmes and the Devil's Daughter is actually a fantastic platinum trophy, and it's actually a really great game as well. I recommend this one in pretty much every one of these sale videos because it's just a solid narrative-driven puzzle game, essentially. And based on the Sherlock Holmes universe, this one's $5. It's the most expensive game on this list, for good reason too. Decent game, 2 out of 10 trophy list, and it's going to take you about 10 hours to platinum, but a really good game. A game that you're not going to regret playing, and a game that you're going to absolutely enjoy as well while you go for the platinum trophy. Goosebumps. We're scraping the barrel, guys. This one is $3.74. This kind of was like Myst, how you move through the environment and you have to it's an adventure game, I suppose, at the end of the day, a puzzle adventure game. This one was pretty bad. It takes about 2 hours to platinum. It's 2 out of 10 difficulty. I remember this one from way back in the day because this one was available on the PS3 and the PS4, but only had one trophy list. Goosebumps, huh? There's actually another Goosebumps game now, but it's a little bit harder than this one and way more expensive. This one's only $3.74, another easy, quick plat. Root Letter is a visual novel game. Normally these are actually a lot quicker than this one. This one's about 15 hours because it has a really good narrative and story attached to it as well, or a really dense narrative and story, I should say. 2 out of 10 difficulty though. I've recommended this one a few times. $3.99. Great deal for a game like this. If you're into visual novels, this could be a good one to jump into. It is a little bit longer though, so maybe the quicker Radlika visual novels are better. I don't know if they're high quality though. I know this one definitely is because I've played it myself. There's a good narrative to it as well, trying to track down this person that sent this letter to these different people who died. I think that's what it is. It was a while ago. Late Shift. This is an FMV game and probably my favorite FMV game available on the PlayStation. Published by Wales Interactive, and I think I've talked about a Wales Interactive game in every one of these videos so far, but this one here is only $3.12. Plays out like a movie, essentially. Think of like a Quantic Dream or Until Dawn style game where you have to make choices based on what's going on around you, but it's real actors who interact in the environment and follow out those choices essentially. It's got tons of different endings and options that you can pick, good endings, bad endings. You play as the security guard who gets looped into this heist, and that's basically it. You can choose how to play through this game and do whatever you want, but easy trophies on this one too. Like I said, it's gonna take you about 8 hours, about a 2 out of 10 in terms of difficulty, and $3.12, you're getting an awesome deal for this one. If you're not into FMV games, you've not played them before, FMV stands for full motion video. It's when you have real actors playing the role of the characters in the game essentially. So it's basically a film or a television show, but a video game. Wales Interactive have actually published a number of these titles on the PlayStation and the Xbox One this generation, which are all worth checking out. The Bunker, Late Shift, The Shapeshifting Detective, Dr. Decker, and most recently I think it's called 5 Dates or 5 Nights or something like that. They've published a bunch of these games and they're all really high quality games. They've all got pretty easy platinum trophies attached to them as well that normally do require multiple playthroughs, but the games are quite enjoyable and you do get to see all the different outcomes as well. So yeah, the platinum trophy list is very similar to a Telltale game or a Quantic Dream game. The last game on this list is Duke Nukem 3D. This one is $4 on the PlayStation Store. It's probably about a 1 hour platinum, 2 out of 10 difficulty. This is a classic 3D Duke Nukem game on the PS4. The game has cheats though, which allow you to finish it in like 15 or 20 minutes if you play all the cheats correctly. They let you skip levels, get invincibility, get different guns, stuff like that. You don't really have to play the game if you don't want to. It is a good game to play if you have nostalgia for Duke Nukem. If you don't though, it's probably pretty rough. And I don't know if Duke really has much of a place in 2020, but if you want an easy plat, you can use the cheats on this, and you can skip through everything and get a platinum really quick and easy. I wasn't going to include this one because it's more expensive, so I actually culled it from the list, but now that I'm recording this, BFF Or Die is also discounted. This is a game that came out like a week or two ago on the PlayStation Store. It's a puzzle game. And it's a pretty easy plat. It's only going to take you like an hour or so to platinum max, 2 out of 10 difficulty. It's a little bit more expensive. It does push the price point out that this video was aiming for, but I thought as a bonus game, why not add it on to the end of this video? There's actually a ton of other easy plats in this sale as well, but they do fall a bit more expensive. I figured keeping it to like $4 or less games was a good way of doing it, because for trophy hunters, they're looking for the most cost-effective easy platinums rather than spending $20 on easy platinums. So that's why this video exists. But let me know if you'd prefer for me to cover other easy platinums as well, and I can create other price point videos for easy plats too if we want that in the future. Let me know which games you have checked out or you're going to be checking out in the comment section down below. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you did, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down, and I'll see you guys all in the next video. Bye for now.